Hey guys, this is just going to be a little video about how to make Gnome look like Ubuntu, or basically just how to make your desktop look like mine on on Debian. It actually took a while for me to figure out how to make it look like this because I couldn't, because the stuff for it, the stuff for it was buried down in the search results. So I hope you guys find this walkthrough helpful. And anyway, so let's move on to the Debian virtual machine. So right here, as you can see, we got a regular Debian install. It's not very much like Ubuntu at all. It's kind of weird. Like the windows don't have, like you can't modify the windows correctly. There's no minimize or maximize. You also can't make files, you can only change the background. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow this instruction set that I made, and then we're going to hopefully make it look better. So anyway, first of all, we got to add the minimize and maximize button. So for that, we search tweaks, and then we go here. And if we go down to top bar, and we wait, no, not top bar, title bar. When we do this, we can add the minimize and maximize, and there we go. Now we can maximize and minimize and do all that stuff. But we also, if we want to make it really look like Ubuntu, we can change how like the windows look. We can change the what do you call it? We can change the style. Yeah, the style. So we can change it to this. Oh god, that's lagging. We can change that, and then we can do like an orange color or something kind of like Ubuntu. And there we go. Actually, let's do red. Red is this red looks like it'll be a lot better on the eyes. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. All right, but now that we've got that, now we can move on to the extensions. So in order to add these, we have to go online to the Gnome extensions store, or whatever you want to call it. You don't have to add the Gnome extensions extension, but if you want it to be easy to navigate, then you can add that. But anyway, let's add dash to dock. So dash to dock is an extension I found, and it's kind of like dash to panel, or I forgot what that was called, but basically it's basically that, except instead of turning the entire top bar into like a taskbar, it actually lets you add this taskbar here. So we're gonna install that and open Gnome extensions. Yes, and then I want to install. There we go. Look at that. It's already there. Okay, so now we're gonna go into our actually first let's add the next extension, which is gonna be the desktop icons. So let's add the desktop icons. Sorry, god damn it, fuck. Okay, we're gonna add the desktop icons. So we're gonna go here, search this, and there we and this is the extension for desktop icons, and look at that, it's already there. See how I don't know why these are going so goddamn fast. They must be pretty small, but alright, so we got our extensions. Now all we gotta do is just configure them. So we go down here into extensions. We have dash to dock here, and we can go over here to the settings of this, and we're gonna make it go to the left, and then we're going to show in all make it show in all monitors, and extend to the screen edge. There it is. All right, there we go. We got it. Okay, so now we've got that. We've got our little panel here, our little taskbar, and we can also go here and somewhere here we can make it a little bit smaller. Icon size limit. Yeah, we can make it a little bit smaller, like by doing this. Although I don't think that anybody would want to make it smaller. I think all that we're trying to do is just make the panel smaller, shrink to dash. There it is. So now now it's basically just like the Ubuntu one. Although instead of having this gray color, we could go here and do the color. We can change the color manually. We can do black, or we can do something like actually let's make a custom one. So we can go make black and do like this, and there we go. It's just like the one right here. And now we've basically got our taskbar. Now we're also gonna want to make it so that the sidebar will actually stay there. So we don't want it to like just go away whenever you're not hovering over it. So you might also want to go here and remove this this option here that's called Intelligent Auto Hide. Basically, all that does is it just moves this away. It moves that away whenever you put a window next to it, and most people probably won't need that. So let's just turn it off. And as you can see, now it's actually fixed and stuck on there. Anyway, now we're gonna go in and we're gonna add our keyboard shortcuts, and they're gonna be pretty useful for just daily usage of the operating system. So we're gonna go over here to search, and we're gonna do shortcuts, and we're gonna go and click that one. So now we're gonna go down to customize shortcuts, and here we're gonna search for hide. And right here where it says hide all normal windows, we're gonna do super or Windows key and then D, and that will let us. That's gonna let us. Basically, it's gonna let us do this. So if we have a bunch of windows open, like the Firefox and something else or whatever, like files or whatever, we can basically just tab out of them, or we can minimize them all, kind of like how on Windows you can do Windows key and then minimize. Well, M for minimize, whatever. Anyway, so that's added. Now we're gonna go and add our own custom shortcut, which is gonna be for the terminal. So we're gonna call this terminal, and then command is gonna be gnome terminal, and the shortcut will be Control Alt T, and then we add that. And so now we can just press Control Alt T, and we have the terminal. And speaking of the terminal, let's also make the terminal a little bit better on the eyes as well. I don't know why it by default has the terminal just to be white even whenever it's in dark mode, but that's just how it is. So let's make a new profile. Let's just call it dark or something. And we're gonna set this to the default. We're gonna set this as the default. So now we're gonna go to the colors, remove this thing that says use colors from default theme or whatever, and then we're gonna go to the gnome dark, highlight color, bold color. There we go. And then we're gonna also go here to the color palette, and let's do red. Red seems kind of cool. Actually, I think it's already red. I'm not sure, but now whenever we actually exit out of the terminal, we can go here and open it again, and as you can see, it's dark now, which is pretty nice. I'm not exactly sure how to change this border around the window, and that's kind of annoying, but I'm sure that you guys can figure it out. You guys are smart. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. I hope it was informative. If you have anything to ask or say or anything, just leave a comment. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.